I think one of the reasons people don't make dumplings at home is unless you've got a method that works really quickly, it just takes too long, and the ones at the store are pretty cheap. But I'm going to show you a trick I picked up here. You know, I always believe in using whatever technique does it the best. And I did pick up this tortilla press, which strangely enough works amazingly well for these things. There is a trick for it. This dough is really, really soft. So what you do is just pull off a little bit, about the size of a large marble, drop it into some flour to coat it completely, because if you don't, it's going to gum up the tortilla press right away. Okay? Then open it up, press it flat. There is your semi-prepared skin, which at this point, just use your fingers to pinch it around the edges and stretch it. And I think you can see where I'm going with this. It's thinner at the edges than it is in the middle. And you can get a fairly large dumpling out of this. Okay? So once you've got your skin ready, just grab a spoon of filling. That might be a little too much. We'll find out in a minute. And then what you do is you pull up and just pinch the edges. If it gets out of hand, just push it back in with your thumb and squeeze the edges, and then you can form your pleats by turning it with your fingers. So I'm doing this half blind. I'm at the wrong side of the camera. And yeah, you got a little green on the outside, and who really much cares, eh? Let me try another one from the other side so you can see it better. Yeah, so I'm going to do one more for you before I turn the camera off, and do these pretty quick so I can just get them done. And like I said, if you don't have a tortilla press, just start them off either by squeezing them by hand or use a little rolling pin. What is important, I think, is that you squeeze them and turn them by hand, which is pretty quick once you get the knack of it. And then you can see here, because of the time of the day, you can see against the light that the edges are actually thinner than the middle. Now what happens with this is when you fold them up, so this is twice the thickness of here, and when you fold it up, then the thickness is even all around. So another spoon. Pinch in the middle. Pinch it down to the end, turn it around, push back any filling that comes out. And then make your pleats.